everyone, welcome back to the Internet Total Show live with the Wonder Reasons and the Theater. How you doing today? I am currently setting up something to be able to play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, whatever you want to call it. It's being a little bit of a butt right now, but it hopefully will work. Hello, Nino. Welcome back to the Internet Total Show live with the Wonder Reasons and the Theater. How are you doing today, my friend? Enter controller, configure. It says disconnected, but it's not disconnected. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm currently trying to figure out why a controller of mine's not being detected by what I'm using. Okay. Here. It's on. The dang thing's on, but weird. I need to. That out. Phone. Have you ever played a Pokemon game? It might not have worked, but I see that. Oh, I see. I might jump into VRC myself in a little bit. We'll see though. Really want to play this game. It's on. It's showing. But for some reason it's not working right. Through it and just figure this out for mouse and keyboard. Okay. Hello, Enzo. Welcome back to the Internet Total Show live at the Wonder Reasons Urban Theater. How you doing today? Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot this is not. Space. I'm confused. Okay, you got keyboard controller. That's good. Let's just see how this goes. Hello, Corey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Cannot hear you at the moment. I think. Oh no, that's not. There you go. Speak again, please. I think I do not have you set to be heard. Okay, now I can hear you. How do I play this game with mouse and keyboard?
I always play everything on mouse and keyboard.
I do too, but I'm kind of not on a regular version of the game. No, just open controller. Standard controller.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't set the audio up for the game. Where is it? It's current.
You remember ages ago, we used to play freaking DCUO?
DCO, yeah.
Good times. Good times. Oh. Slimy right now.
Why is the Discord? Why is that's weird. Still there?
Yep.
The audio book. Oh, never mind. It's showing up on Discord too. There we go. It only needs to show up to be sent to the game. Add my Scarlet Solo audio something. Now I gotta figure out how to play the game. Oh, space. Start? No. Which one's start? What's the start button? What's the start button? Apparently I did something.
Maybe it's just start button.
It's not that start button that I would want it to be. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna try and do a standard controller. I can't use my controller, for some reason I can't use my actual controllers. Whatever, let's see. So what would be a good button for the A button? I guess, I know the A button, but B, X, Y, Z or Z, depending on where you're from. I don't have a start button. I guess grave? Why is that called grave? I shall go insane because the button, I am figuring out button stuff.
I remember when this thing came out, the Slash and Dash. Legit came out about a couple days ago. And yet, I still do not know what it's used for. Like, it's like came out a couple days ago whenever I put the jukebox in the bungalow, remember? And yet, I do not know what it's used for. And it goes for like 5K.
Oh my. I guess that works. So, okay. So, so the buttons I gotta use for, okay, So X is A is X, Z is B, X is C, Y is S, Z is D.
Why?
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 I don't know. Just because. Wrong one.
Pseudo
Return is start.
When is that gonna return?
What is the return button? I don't actually remember having
Return?
a return button.
Return, I think, is backspace?
Let's find out. Nope. Backspace is backspace. Delete is delete.
Oh, enter?
That would just be. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In some cases, that's how it works. So enter is my. I am not gonna like this. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. So I'm going to just go ahead and say up, down, left,
Right,
right.
B, A,
That
start.
would be WSAD. Modifier, I'll stick with shift. For the other buttons, I shall go. Oh no! I wasn't there yet. I wasn't right. I wasn't there yet. C, X, C, V, B, and start will be tab, I guess. Maybe. No. For the C stick, let's go up, down, left, right, and I guess modifier will stay control. I don't really... Yeah, what's up, Zero? I'm very glad you're coming back, by the way, if that's what you're wondering. I am glad you're coming back. What should I use for the D-pad? It's currently got D, oh no, sorry, T, G, F, H. That's actually not a bad place, but it's a little too close to my, my WASD. Let's see. I've already chosen ZXC tab for those things. I really wish I could use mouse and keyboard.
2 of each.
Okay, that works well enough. I guess Q and W are already L and R. That's pretty. I don't think we didn't beat it. We didn't beat it, Enzo. Left click to detect input, no click to clear, and right click to What the hell should my D-pad be?
D.
I guess
Arrow
I
keys?
could also set, with the way my hands are set, I could actually set the up, down, left, right for the D-pad, and I could actually set the C stick to 8, 4, 5, and 6 on the numpad. Unless... Oh, can't do that. I can't do that either. I really wish I could use my actual controller, but no, it does not work. So I guess let's go 8. That will be 5, 4, 6. Both my hands will be on the keyboard now. And I guess I would KP modifier with KP enter. And I'll make This is an interesting little combination. But it will have to be.
Yeah, our save file is wild.
Let's begin. Sorry for the wait. So I can choose the canon name for this version. This Pokemon protagonist is actually Michael, surprisingly. I think I might. Hold on. Right here, graphics. Let's do some enhancements. Let's put it auto. Anti-aliasing. Let's put it on about 8. I hope that doesn't break the game. Texture filtering, let's put it on 8 as well.
Oh, it's this song.
That might have broke the game a little bit. I might have to restart the game. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I was right. Might have to reopen this game. That's fine. I'll reopen it. Doesn't actually take long. Also, I do not need that. Dolphin. Welcome to the Dolphin.
Welcome to the underground, but it's welcome to Dolphin.
Welcome to the underground. How was the
Give
fall?
us your balls.
There is a car. Okay, did I just do it through... Oh, no, cred. I think I did it outside of that. So, let's see. Enhancements, 4 times native. Let's just put it on that. That, maybe, I don't know, was a good idea. Widescreen hack. There we go. I believe if I do it here as well. Graphics mods. I don't want any graphics mods. At least right now. Maybe in the future I'll add a graphics mod. Maybe in the
There's a
future I
graphics
will...
mod on GTA.
Not that kind of graphics mod.
I mean, but it's really good.
See if this looks okay. All right. I've been having trouble with my damn camera. It likes to, how do I say, it comes on at the start of the computer run or being booted. I don't really know why. Due date? Yes. Let's just go with our normal. Let's go with Zeke, actually. What the hell? Let's go with our. Let's go with. Oh, that's not what I want. No, not what I want at all. Let's go with Zeke. Because why not? Yes, Zeke is okay. Titan camera? For what? Oh no, I'm referring to. I use a camera to be able to do what I do here. I use a camera and a program called XR Animate, and it requires a camera to be able to work. But for some reason, my camera likes to turn on when the game or when my computer turns on sometimes. I don't know why, but it does. So I have to turn it off and on a few times to get it to work. I guess
It's
the
like that.
Linux.
It's like that term. Have you turned it off and on again?
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah. Good news. You know when you was on about what was the sneaky thing on the schedule 1? Because he was on
Which
about
one?
what does sneaky effect do on drugs.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
Well, I know what it does now.
What does it do?
Whenever you pickpocket someone, their skill checks actually becomes more bigger.
Ah.
I found that out, and it's actually pretty interesting.
Okay. Now we got everything working properly. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Back up, this is a life. Back up. $78.
Man, I haven't touched this in so long. Now, let's just go ahead and do Earthquake. Ghost elements, use Earthquake.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. It's still around. Let's use Earthquake. That did not do much. Okay. I don't remember if I got into repeats as I played the game. This is like a simulation. Oh crap! Come on, me! Oh no, we lost. We lost. I could have won, and I have multiple times, but this time was this time I did not. I lost. I lost the simulation. All right, Zeke, this will do for today. The ads are coming. Oh no, wrong voice. Nice try, Zeke. You came up just a little short. Did you just call me short, you bastard? The joke in there. Did you find it a
that
little
was
disconcerting
bad.
to be without your trusty Eevee? Yes, where's my Eevee? That's one of the things about this one that I like. The main character has an Eevee as their partner.
Like an actual Pokemon Eevee?
Why wouldn't they?
That would be sick. Teleportation!
What are you playing that still has teleportation?
Schedule 1.
There's teleportation in Schedule 1?
If you play it right.
Forgot I could use. Hold on. What the? I completely forgot that's how this game worked. I have 3 ways to go up, down, or to move around. Right now, I have what's supposed to be the normal movement
Oh,
one.
it does.
Then there's also
Oh,
the
it's a resident.
the D-pad, and then there's
D.
the C circle thing. Whatever. That's really weird. I don't know why I have all 3 of those. Oh, there we go. What the hell?
I don't care.
Why is it zooming like that? Okay, I might have to go back and fix this again.
Apparently.
No, don't do that yet. I'm actually going to decrease the view settings. Also turn off widescreen hack. Just going to play this game at its normal. Okay, that is really weird. What the hell? Why does it do that? Let's see. It wouldn't be in config. It wouldn't be in config. But that's where the audio is. La da 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 da. Okay, no, skilled. Wait. Oh. That's confusing. I don't use
Dream
this one
Gold.
very often.
That's actually a nice name.
What is?
Dream Gold.
Where do you see Dream Gold? Oh, wrong thing. That's really weird. Okay, okay, let's fix that first. That's kind of broken.
106.
106 what?
Beaten that.
Okay, let's just stick to auto for now. I don't need to have it at a high thing. I do want it to be somewhere, but I'll stick to that. Stick to that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Graphics, widescreen hack is off. Those are how it should be. Okay. At least this time I didn't do it during the game and break it. For some reason when I do it that way, it breaks. Oh, I could start that battle over again. Since I didn't save. I'm gonna kick that sound. I'm gonna kick the Metagross's ass. Yes. My name. I am Zeke. I feel like that's a good name. It's a real name too, so.
Never fail.
Oh, crap. Forgot to turn that on again. Why is it connected? Discord too. There we go. Now it's in. It'll only be since game and my headphones.
What was I making?
What? Let's do, no. Didn't do anything. Let's just stick with the earthquake. Whoa, that actually knocked it out really quickly. I actually did better this time. I won this time. Sim Trainer lost it. I won! My arm is twisty because the camera is in a perspective that is... Well, I gotta figure out a better way to position my mic so it doesn't block the camera. Either that or only move in certain ways. Okay, it's right up to my mouth, and I can do this kind of thing, so I think we're good. I miss the days of these kind of games. There was only 2, to my knowledge, that were like this. The original, or Pokemon Coliseum, which was the game that came right out before this, that's in the same world, and then this game. Maybe there wasn't any other, I think, in the Ori region, however you pronounce it in this. But there was a game that had sort of a similar fighting style, or look. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Zeke, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. But you had the command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. I don't think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee. I will. Do you want to know how? Wait, it does that? What? Okay, I need to change that again. And force it to stay in the,
I was gonna make a schedule. Well, I was gonna be on point with my schedule this week. Like I added the that schedule on Mondays and Fridays for you.
huh?
And also Dead by Daylight on Wednesday. But I didn't stream Dead by Daylight considering that I had like an ear infection, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be on point with it today, but maybe next week. Because I was thinking play Dead by Daylight, but only doing like...
You play what you want to play, my dude. Okay, let's see.
Playing with Nice Killer.
Who?
Because there are pretty toxic killers in Dead by Daylight.
Huh. Okay, this is weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't want the widescreen hack. Why is it keep doing that? I don't know if that's the reason for this.
I actually really like this trailer.
What's it? The trailer too?
Really nice. It's a character trailer for a person called Escoffier.
Hmm. That must be some kind of broken setting right there. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with it.
And the VA of
Hey, it's Mommy!
Escoffier is Emily Cass.
No idea who that is. Hey Zeke, have you finished training?
There's also
I don't know if
Lumi
that's
for
Mom
Wooden Grave.
or the professor. Oh, director. Professor. Are you looking at a trailer for Wua? Or,
Looking at a character.
Gin Im? Or, Honsta? Or,
Huh?
Zinzanze? Zinzanze? You not get it? Do you really not get it?
I don't know what you're on about.
They call Wuthering Waves Wuwa. Wuwa.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know.
kind of took the other names, like Genshin Impact. It would be Gin Im. Or Gin Imp, I guess. Zinless
Genshin
Zonzer would
Impact
be
is
Zin
good.
Zonzer, I guess. Honkai Starl
Genshin
would
is
be
not my main game.
Honsta.
The reason why Zenless Zero is not my Genshin Impact is not my main game.
Which one's your main game now?
I've got a couple of them. Like I've got Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zero, and Wuthering Waves.
Ah.
But I play those. But Genshin I don't really play because of what they're doing.
The voice actor thing?
Yeah.
That's affecting all of MiHoYo's games, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it's weird too because the start of this was for AI protection, which obviously I'm for. I want protection against the AIs and whatnot. I'd rather my voice not get used for an AI. That's one reason why I don't want to use. I do use Tangia, but I do not intend to put my voice in it. But the thing is, MiHoYo already has AI protection. So what are they fighting for still? They've already signed a contract with another company for the AI protection. And even in China, they already have that kind of thing for their voice actors. So it's not like MiHoYo would do that kind of thing when they already have protection for others. So in a sense, the voice actors who started all this, obviously they need protection, but they already have it. With, I think Sound Cadence was a company that MiHoYo signed with that added that protection for the English side, but I'm not entirely sure. One of the things that I learned from this whole debacle is that the people behind SAG-AFTRA are really just wanting to monopolize the game. Because it costs hella dough to actually join and stay in the actual thing. Sure, some people have probably benefited from some of the stuff that SAG-AFTRA gives them, but it's not everyone. And even then, a lot of these voice actors who are in the SAG-AFTRA and in these games shouldn't be in them to begin with, since it's against one of their main rules. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach sing high praise about you, Zeke. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. I forgot I could put my mouse down here. I have that tablet as my fourth monitor. I sure don't think I stand much of a chance against you, ha ha ha. I've never been good at laughs and voicing. That's one thing I had to improve upon before I actually do any voice acting myself. But I probably will just stick to indie stuff when I get to it. Do you play any indie games, Corey?
Indie games?
Do you know what an indie game is?
I play indie game. I used to play indie games on the freaking Xbox 360.
You know what I mean by indie, right?
Yes,
What do I mean?
I like indie games. Indie games are fun.
What is indie short for? Kind of playing with a thing that I probably won't use again. Bent, so I probably won't use it. Anyways, indie independent is what it is. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. I should have named. Crap.
I remember whenever I was playing on the Xbox 360, I used to play like Castle Miner, Terraria. Terraria is indie.
Yeah, you're right.
Impossible game. That game's impossible.
I'm starting
Super
over
Meat
again.
Boy, Limbo.
Super Meat Boy. Yeah, Limbo. Limbo's definitely up there.
Limbo is really good. One of each.
I'm forgetting what else did they make. I know Limbo. The people behind Limbo made more games. I gotta remember to give myself a name that I type it all out in all caps for some reason. I don't want to be the only one.
I can make fucking so many things.
What?
Fuck no.
You're fucking hell right now?
Yeah, fucking hell. I love
And-
fucking hell. 20 Viagra.
I always do that. There we go. It needs to be in the OBS game. And Scarlet Solo 3rd Gen analog stereo. That's all. I do really love this cutscene. Or this, it's definitely a story scene because you got Shadow Lugia, who is the cover art. I don't remember if it explains how the people who were on the boat survived out in the middle of the ocean like this. If they didn't, that's dark.
Come on, once again. You know, that's why I now scared to kick.
Now let's try Earthquake again. Let's see if it does a one hit this time. It did not. Okay.
That'd be really funny if it says right now is KDA and then moans.
The only thing with KD in it that I can think of right now is KDE. It is something else. I'm actually thinking about changing my desktop environment. Instead of going cinnamon, maybe going something like plasma. It looks pretty cool.
Cinnamon Toast Can.
Cinnamon Toast Can. Does he still do videos on or does he still do streams on RP servers for GTA?
I don't think so.
He still posts every so often. Where does he live now? Australia? There we go. Why is everything lowercase except for names?
Stream again. I know that.
You what now?
Kenneth does stream.
He does still stream?
8 hours ago was this recent video, and recent live
'Cause
was
I know he did a video with Oompaville at one point. Or multiple times now.
Gina must have made it down on
There's a few instances of things happening in some
21 hours ago. It
recently.
does
when it
still
comes to-
stream.
He still streams that? Read through all this? I don't need to. Why are there so many things that are uppercase but everything else is lower? Oh! It fixed. Oh, never mind. I think that's a bug in the emulator. I don't think that's has anything to do with the game itself because that was never a thing in the game. I'm not reading all this again. Just so you know,
Holy.
the tall lady in pink. The tall lady in pink is our mommy. The guy, the professor,
Lady
is not our dad.
Dimitrescu?
I'm sorry, what? No,
Lady
not that kind of
Dimitrescu?
mommy. Though, back in the day, I did. Well, I don't know. I like Lily. Lily in this is the art style is not the greatest, but if she were in a more normal well, this is stylized, you could say. But if we saw her in any other style, she'd probably be incredibly pretty. Yeah, she's not bad looking here. Oh, I'm pretty sure we got our mom's face though, or maybe I'll find out in a second.
Oh shit.
A PDA in your room, Zeke. Go check it out. Pokemon Digital Assistant. Emails. Oh, okay. It's still doing that. What the hell is that? I'm really gonna have to figure that out. I think at around 9:30 or so, I might switch over to VR chat or something. We'll see though.
Huh?
I thought about playing VR chat today as well, but we'll see what I do. I might switch to another emulator game. Cause I don't know. I don't think I think it's an emulator issue with this particular game. It's not an emulator issue with the other ones, because the other one is fine. The other game that I played. That being... actually, what was it? Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twonkies. Have you seen Joby? We were playing hide and seek. But Joby's gone a while now. Been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Zeke. Why? Why is she in my room? That's gonna get irritating. Every wide screen like this. I want that Curlia right there. Oh, wrong button. Let's see now. It should widescreen hack. Force the game output graphics at aspect ratio by expanding the view without stretching the image. This is a hack result in Wiley. I don't want it on.
Since you don't. I'm a ghost.
You're a ghost?
I'm a ghost. Every time I hit the phone.
Ah, that song.
I'm a ghost.
It's a plusle. Where's the Minoon brother? Now to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunchtime. Lately, it's Zeke's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have run of the place. Hey, there's something on the desk. Sorry about the weird issues with this game. I don't know why. Zeke found a PDA. But he thankfully was not kissing someone.
He's pulling his cock out.
PDA! If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Joby. Why not have a chat with him? I already did have a chat with him. I have 3 potions. Wait, do I already have my EV? Not EV. Yeah, my EV. Yes, I have my EV. My Eevee. It's my Eevee. Level 10. This is like the...
Whee!
Like the earliest time, the only time that I know of, outside of maybe Coliseum, where for some reason your Pokemon's at level 10. in Pokemon.
Then she got the tube start.
Oh,
Heard
so
a
I
lot
think
of this,
we're-
a lot of that, a lot of lies. I haven't that your mom has to rain it beside.
La da 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 da.
Oh, I even bought that. Fuck.
You bought someone's fuck? How does that
I
work?
then bought that. Fuck.
Okay, I needed to go talk to him after the fact. But now I can go to this one guy. Who will probably make sound like this, maybe. We'll see. Hi, Zeke. The lounge is no, that's the wrong one. It was. Hi, Zeke. The lounge is noisy, so I'm going to see what the commotion is about. The TV news just came on, so maybe something big happened. Let's go see, Zeke. All right, let's see. We bring you ONBS News. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gation Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. That's good to be thinking about because they aren't going to die, but they are going to be in trouble. Wow, a cargo ship carrying Pokemon disappear without a trace. Is that really possible? I'm finding it a little hard to swallow.
That's what she said.
Well, let's hope this worked. Okay, I had to force 4x3. That was the best idea for this. Let's find out for sure if this worked. Because I know exactly one place that needs that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, forcing that was the best idea. For some reason, it likes to do that. I need to. Is that the safe? That's the Pokemon healing thing. This is the this is the PC. I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal my Eevee. All right now. I don't know why I'm holding the mouse right now. I don't actually need it. Okay, there's got to be a way to save. How do I save in this? Oh, this is one of the games. I completely forgot that Pokemon was a game you could save anywhere. It hasn't been that long, but I forgot about that. Okay, now 4x3 is working perfectly fine. I read on the Dolphin EU wiki or Emu wiki, there's an aspect ratio detection problem for this game in particular, which can cause rapid shifts between 4x3 and 16x9 AR. That aspect ratio to 4x3 to counter this. I probably won't be doing a lot of adjustments. So yeah, I'll probably switch it back to the other ones later. All right, we are going to go to Common Ko's house. What do you think, Corey? Should we go to Common Ko's house?
Up to you.
Well, I'm already going there anyways. I forget the battle from this part. It's crazy though. There's a weird box thing here, but I'll adjust it later.
I can buy a revolver.
You got a gun already in that game?
You can.
Oh.
I can already get the.
Wait, who goes
I
there?
can already get a gun in your save. Well, the save.
You must be a burglar.
Just over
Chobin
there.
will set you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamenko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. It's Chobin, Corey.
Huh?
It's Chobin. Look at Chobin.
Chobin.
He's bringing out a Sunkern. And I bring out my Eevee. Use bite. Eevee uses bite.
That doesn't work out as well.
Even though Eevee decided to roll into it instead. Alright, let's roll back into it. I forget the battle. There's a battle at one point where you go up against Chobin in a mech suit based off of Groudon. I did defeat Chobin. I defeated Chobin. Chobin lost. Zeke got 150 Poké Dollars for winning. I would need that. I would need about that much to buy the full set or full kit for the full Slime VR that I want. I don't want to get the deluxe version or deluxe kit because it's 560 USD. But there's also the fact that I'm likely not to use it because for one, when I play regular games like this, I prefer sitting down. I don't need the full mocap suit. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Aha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Zeke? Chobin apologized for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Hello,
I feel like
my
that
sister.
Kind of sounds like Nugget.
I'm sorry, what?
Although I feel like it kind of sounds like Nugget.
Are you referring whose voice for Nugget? Because he doesn't have an official voice.
I'm on about from kindergarten when Jacksepticeye.
That's what I'm referring to. Because he doesn't. Because as I said before, Nugget doesn't have an official voice.
Sadly.
None of them do. Isn't there a third coming out?
Yeah, but it doesn't say when though.
Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Joey gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? Should I say yes or no to getting lost? I didn't get lost, but should I say yes or no? Should I appease my little sister?
Up to you.
Huh?
Up to you.
I'm actually gonna look up something. I don't remember. She is the little sister, but let's see. Jovi. Oh, nope, that's not how you spell Jovi. Pokemon. I love the music in this game. she's actually really cute. She often refers to herself in the third person. It does not say how old she is. Okay, I just wanted to see the age difference between the two. I'll just say yes and let her happy.
Hey, Chubby thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions.
I can do a little girl voice.
This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at Pokemon HQ Lab. You should come in too, big brother.
Yeah. Excuse me. I had a pizza today. That's why I'm burping like this.
Yeah,
Pizza should not make you burping.
Well, I also had soda.
The soda would, yes.
Actually, pizza could probably do it too if it's acid reflux, which I have. I have acid reflux.
I'm just sitting on the corner of the road, just looking at stuff.
Okay. I think from this point forward,
Hey,
I
please.
think when I do these kind of games, or really any game on a day that's not Wednesday, I'm going to set it up to say I'll say what I'm doing, what the first game is to an extent, and then I'll say in it and more, because I could play more than just that. Either that, or I need to figure out a good variety title. What do you use whenever you stream? You probably
Well, I
have
mean-
a game you focus on.
It's just a variety.
You're streaming schedule 1 right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I saw that in
Not focused on it. Woohoo! Speed.
Speed is key.
She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Zeke! You have to look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will? Yes? Okay, this way. Please follow Chobin!
Since all of the words are in uppercase, why don't might just have to stream it. I'm pretty sure he's older than my character, but he is definitely taller. Or no, he's smaller.
Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the
What? What is that word? Inestimable?
Inestimable?
I don't know that word. I played this game before multiple times when I was a kid, but I don't know that word. I hope that's not just a mistranslation. Because I'm pretty sure it happens. Oh, never mind, it is a word. It's basically too great to it means too great to calculate.
One
Let's see what
person
the-
that I really miss is Lucas the Spider. It's so cute!
Yeah. I don't think I saw much of it. I don't know if it exists when it existed or started.
Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are number one in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know that they're number one worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are number one in the world without question. Narf.
That didn't sound anything like him. I'm trying to remember how Pinky and the Brain. Pinky. Brain? What are we doing today, Brain? I can't do it. I can't do it right now.
What are we doing today, bro?
taking over the world.
Taking over the world.
Oh well, there's I think I don't remember who said it, but a voice actor, very famous voice actor, said that making a new voice is just making a new character. So you can do whatever you want with your voices. You don't have to. You could sound like someone, but not sound like them at the same time. Be similar, and still like when I do my Pirate the Fox or Pirate Foxy and Arr, Foxy the Pirate Fox me boy. People like to say. Some people say Mr. Krabs, which is good. That's actually not a bad thing. I can't really do that. Let's see. There's Jovi. Or Yovi? I don't know how you
Having a
pronounce
SpongeBob laugh too.
I can't really do laughs. Or I can do a cackle, but I don't want to right now. What I want to do is take this broken back scratcher and slap someone with it.
Back scatter.
Like I've had to use this every so often to press a button on something that's far in the back, and it has a back stretcher on it, and it broke. I kept bending that part and it broke off.
Hey, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Let the VCR roll. Roll. Dr. Kamiko's invention are number one in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals.
I'm sorry, what? Corey. Unhealthy sandals.
The fuck?
What does that mean? Ow, I hit my nose. Ow, God, that hurt. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh, gosh.
You okay?
I told you I was holding a broken back stretcher. I hit myself in the nose with it. Ah, okay. It's not bleeding, thankfully. It kind of has a sharp edge on it, so I gotta be careful with that.
The insole is studded with lumpy knobs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way.
So they aren't bad for you then.
Keep wearing these and trouble will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health.
So is this Dr. Kamiko a bad guy? Is he making stuff for bad? Is he making bad things for people? I don't know. That's a good thing.
Chubby thinks it's superlative. Ha ha ha! Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Shobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like.
I am good. Thank you, though. I'm just here to get my sister, Joey. Oh, she's got her Minun with her, too.
Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? You just got here.
Is it weird that I'm doing this, that I'm doing something completely unrelated to your stream? And anyone watches, are they gonna feel weird? Or is this, no, we've done this before, haven't we? Where I stream something else and you stream something else at the same time?
It's no.
Okay.
Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother.
With One-chan, or Oni-chan, not One-chan. One is sister.
Oni-chan.
I've actually been reading a manga in the. I don't know why when I say Oni-chan or One-chan, my brain goes to this manga that I've been reading. It's a VTuber type of thing, but it's also a gender swap scenario. The main character is a short, feminine boy character. He doesn't look or really sound like a girl or a boy. I mean, and he decides he lives on his own, and he winds up just he's a big fan of VTubers, so he decides to become one himself. And in the process, he gets these kind of newbie creators whose work is pretty good to make him models or a model, and they assume from the get-go that he's a girl because of the way he sounds. Though,
Yeah.
when he tells the two of them, that he's a boy, they actually are more happy. They're happy about it. They like the idea, apparently.
Okay, let's move out. Shelby will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Whenever I now hear bye bye, all I can think of is bye bye from Luigi.
Mario. Bye-bye.
Mario!
Mario.
I'm actually gonna put that song on now.
Where am I going? Hold on. How do I open that again?
No, it's not on freaking Spotify anymore.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? Wants you to come home quickly? Jovian's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now.
Okay, we will. I just need to remember how to open up the PDA. There we go. I've got about 5,150 Poké-Dollars,
Let me play this song.
which is not a lot. Do not play it over the your Discord, please.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Hi, Grandpa. You took my water bottle. You took my water bottle. That's fine. That's fine. I still have Gatorade, and I'm glad I'm not playing VR right now. But can you turn the pick on, please? Turn the pick on, please. Good night, Grandpa. Love you. Alright, here we go. But is there anything I can take here? Everything is ready. Everything is ready. I can't wait for the next game to come out. The next Digimon game. I don't know. It's coming this year, but I don't know when. It's Time Stranger. So it might. So apparently it might have some time travel stuff. Are we about to get? Is shit about to hit the fan? I'm glad I wasn't swearing as my grandpa came in the room. Or maybe not. Oh, he might be still be getting a thing.
I really hope this is not copyright.
Why do you think I don't play copyright music on my stream? Well, technically everything is copyright from games, but whatever.
Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh,
Have you
Shelby.
heard that CG5 is making a new song?
Who?
CG5.
I know CG5 did a song with Longest Solo Ever and Gamer Boy Joe, I think. I've been listening to it for a while now. If I can get Spotify to work on my computer, I would definitely be listening to it again. But for some reason, it does not want to work. I'm considering either distro hopping in the future or reinstalling my distro again. But I don't know. I gotta look into that. Spotify's just decided to bore. Flatpak OBS. Maybe it's because it's a flat pack. Flat packs tend to bork a bit more than others, apparently. I don't know why. I can't see some programs. I wish they had native packages. I'm using one that's not a native package right now. Dolphin is not native package, sadly. I wish it was. I very much wish it was. I'm using native OBS right now. There's native and which is typically Debian packages. And then there's flat packs. Flat packs do tend to also work kind of well sometimes, but they also are a bit more prone to break. For some reason, when my instance of OBS decided to bork itself a little bit ago.
Bork. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark.
Okay. I am considering doing one thing that might help me with music and whatnot, and that is, well, when I stream VR chat, I might just open up my browser and just have one tab open, that being YouTube, and listen to music that way. I could also have lyrics that way too. Anytime I want. I won't have to, it won't be a specific thing.
No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now. He can't go home, saying he can't go home. I'm glad, regardless of this little stuff she says, she doesn't treat her brother, or me, I guess in this instance, like crap. She doesn't think, oh, he needs everyone or whatever, blah blah blah. I quit using those AI story apps a little while ago, such as Fable AI or what is it called?
AI fucking sucks.
Well, okay. And also, what was it called? Polybuzz. For a few reasons. One, I just wanted to stop using them and get off and focus on other things. And two, the AI just started sucking more and more and more as time went on. When I re-downloaded it once, tried again, there was the one particular... there was a few things that happened whenever I used it every so often. There's a few things that they've updated over time. One of those things was you can have your normal name set for whatever, and then you could also have a character that you're supposed to be in that specific AI story. And for some reason, it might refer to you as your original name instead of the persona that you chose, or it will instead use the persona as a separate character altogether. And if you do it a different way, where you don't put anything in the persona, but you do put it in text form on the thing, it will then use your normal name as a separate character. It was, I don't know why it was broken like that. That ticked me off. That annoyed me, because I actually did enjoy messing around on some of that. I always kind of made my characters a little too overpowered in some instances. Like a few of my lady characters were capable of beating someone up with ease. There was one story on there based off of a not very good manga in the slightest. That's not for kids at all. I skimmed through it just to see what it was. I kept seeing it on the app Polybuzz and just skimmed through the actual thing, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And whenever I played one of those stories involving that particular manga, I always had my character defend the protagonist and beat the villain up. And then when I play a girl character, I just have the character say, "Screw everyone who abandoned me." Whatever, I'm not sure. That story that it's based on, it's horrible. I don't understand how anyone could enjoy watching someone do the deed to their own partner. Anyways, I'm not sure if you get what I mean. Do you, Corey?
I'm just doing my own thing.
That's fine. You don't need to know what I was referring to. What I'm referring to is not a good thing. Though I'm pretty sure there are people who enjoy it, sadly. But I don't.
Is it good that I'm sidetracked?
Okay, I'm going back to the game. I want to just watch cute characters do cute things, and that's good. Edo must be tired of waiting for you. Okay. I forgot that she was playing hide and seek with another character.
Okay, big brother. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Zeke, thanks for finding Joby for me.
Oh yes, Prof Train wants to see you, Zeke. Go see him right away, please. Do I finally get my device that allows me to capture Pokemon from other people? This and Pokemon Coliseum, the way you catch Pokemon compared to normal is basically by capturing specific ones from people, known as shadow Pokemon. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. That's fine. Maybe I go down now. I really love the design of the protagonist in this one too. I love the red hair.
It's sad that I can't listen to my dad's favorite music on Twitch.
What was it?
Full of like Alan Walker and stuff.
Alan Walker?
Yeah. Alan Walker's not on Twitch.
It's not on Spotify or it's just copyright?
It is, it's just copyrighted.
Makes sense. I wish I could listen. There's a lot of songs I wish I could listen to and actually show on stream, but I'd rather not get my butt handed to me by DMCA.
Yeah.
Now, where is the prof? I think I talked to this guy. How's he? Welcome back. welcome back. God, the director? He went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Cream did. You didn't jump into him? I guess not. With how old this game is, it makes sense why they could show something like you going into him. It would be kind of funny, but still. Hi there, Zeke. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snack machine.
Well, there goes the bot.
Yep. Yep. Don't like. Has Aiden said? No, he has not. I don't. The snack machine is a special device for snacking Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. There's a version of it in Coliseum. That I actually prefer looks, but I think it's mostly because it's based on the group that it's used. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I think they stole it. Oh well. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Zeke, will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you the snack machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Zeke, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? I believe at this point, Shadow Pokemon have existed for some time since they originally started to come about, or come to be in Pokemon Coliseum, the game that came before this. There are Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. Develop the snack machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like to test our snack machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. I might be the only one. I don't know. The snack machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away. It is cool looking though, and it fits the art style this game goes with. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks so cool too, Zeke. It looks cool too, Zeke. Yeah. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Zeke obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Zeke. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice, rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. Whoops, silly me. Almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snack machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Zeke obtained 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ora region, so we import them from another region. What? We don't use Pokeballs in this region? I don't remember why that is. We have trainers here, so they catch Pokemon, right? Then how do they catch them if they don't use Pokeballs? Because whenever we throw Eevee out, he comes out
floating.
Sorry, what?
They use flirting.
They use flirting. Can I get a Ralts in this game? I want a Ralts to evolve into a Gardevoir. I'll find an Umbreon. I'll find a Ralts at one point. Oh, here we go. I knew we weren't gonna be able to go to the Sims, to the Sim thing. I knew that wasn't gonna happen, because this is where shit hits the fan.
Anything shit hits the fan.
I'm gonna let me see. All right, can you speak for me, please, Corey? I want to see. I'm trying to make sure it's still above the game.
Am I above the game?
Yes, volume-wise, you are, and on stream.
Okay.
Oh man, the music in this game, I love.
It's terrible, Zeke. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director.
I'm coming, director.
Not the director.
The director. That poor pinecone Pokemon, whatever it's called.
Pineapple. Okay.
I cannot remember what it's called. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into that car. Into the car. You people, what are you? Give us back the professor, you sons of guns. Huh? What is it, punk? You gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. I don't know if that's the right voice for this character. A spy named Naps. Oh yeah, my first shadow Pokemon. I forget the first one we get is a Teddiursa. What is that? Zeke, the aura reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Zeke, hurry. Throw a Pokeball. I shall take you, Teddiursa. It now shall belong to me. I shall evolve it into an Ursaring. And not an Ursaluna, because this game came out far before we actually got the Ursaluna. I might also get out Simu or Ryujinx and try other games with that. Probably be able to play Pokemon Violet at a better quality. What was that? A shadow Pokemon! What's that? Was it a snag? He knows about it simply because it happened before in Coliseum. Zeke got 165 Pokédollars for winning. Teddiursa Teddiursa Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters like now. How would I voice the big guy? Should I do something like this? Would this work for a big guy? Oh, yeah, Corey, in regard, when it comes to the VR side, I figured out why my games were not playing at the right frame rate. It was a setting in Steam VR. It had nothing to do with the program I was using. It was Steam VR. That was the cause of the problem. For some reason, something called it's a reprojection thing. I read somewhere that legacy smoothing has to be turned on for Linux VR, and I think that was it, but it didn't say that smoothing, but it still worked.
Ah, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Joey. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay.
I can't really do much of a sniffing noise into my microphone. I got to yeah, excuse me. We contacted the police and the proper authorities about Prof. Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe this is happening. Prof. Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Zeke, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Prof. Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't something to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team, right, Corey?
Yes.
Having come this far,
What are we on about?
Professor Crane was kidnapped by this gang of people that I can't remember the name of. And Lily, our mother, is saying that it wasn't just because of
I like
Professor
Lily.
Crane. Huh? Like what?
Lily and Pokemon Sun and Moon.
It's not the same Lily, but I wonder how many Lilies are in Pokemon. It was Monarch who voiced her voiced Lily in one of the OVAs, right? And not the anime. It was someone else in the anime. One thing I didn't like, I never saw the anime fully, but one thing I didn't like how they made her shorter than Ash. I liked her being taller than the protagonist. Also, I think she was supposed to be the older sister to Gladion at one point, but I don't know if that's true anymore.
She was sweet. I actually loved her.
Yeah, she is a nice character. Her mother is crazy. Hot, but crazy. That's not surprising.
True.
Things will get very busy around here. Why am I making her feel like she's from another country when her kids have a different voice? Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check out how the data processing is progressing. Progressing.
Yeah,
You say progress or
CG5
progress?
CG5 made a new song about the freaking lava chick in the song.
Oh. Did he also make one about the chicken jockey as well? Or is that also in that reference?
So, lava chickens, eat lava chicken, and tasty as hell. Oh, I like this song.
There was another meme song he did that I absolutely loved. The what was it called? Sugar Honey Iced Tea. What was it called? It was I don't even know what it's called. Doggone it. It was a
Account.
Bugs Bunny thing. Chungus. He's a big Chungus. He's a big chunky boy. Such a big bunyas. We are all overjoyed to see a big chunky boy. A big and wonderful Chungus such as he. Oh, such as he. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Do you say data or data?
Say data.
Do you
Okay.
say progress or progress?
Both, really.
Do you say my or my?
As in what?
The word my, M-Y.
I say mine.
There was a video that was using Vocaloid and stuff. Vocaloid stuff with Miku. and it had two Mikas. One was they were both singing, or at least certain points, and one of them, and there was the whole thing about the difference between the way they were saying the word "my." I think the difference is, "my" and "my." It sounds like they're adding an "e" at the end of "my." My way, my way. It's a little confusing, I guess.
That's whenever I say my E.
Why do you say my? Or when do you say my?
Whenever it's MYE.
I'll have to post that video somewhere. But you'll see what I'm talking about. See, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Cation Part? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber for the part shop. I think that's where I can evolve my Eevee. I want to get my Umbreon now. Give me my Umbreon! What's your preferred Eevee evolution? Not counting Sylveon and Leafeon.
I would say like possibly Iceon.
Oh, that's right. I meant to say that's Glaceon, by the way.
It's still ice.
Yes,
You can't
it's
blame me.
Glaceon. Anyways, discounting.
You can't blame me.
Okay, I'll repeat it again. Not counting Glaceon, Sylveon, and Leafeon. What's your preferred of the evolutions?
Would it be bad for me if I picked freaking Vaporeon?
It is a meme, yeah, but no. Yeah, there was a video talking about that kind of thing. It was an Alpharad video, and apparently a lot of his favorites are all the meme stuff, and he apparently didn't know about it until later. He loves Vaporeon is his favorite evolution. Darvar is one of his favorite Pokemon. What's another Pokemon that's had some weird history? I think there was a whole thing about Typhlosion, and that sucks for me because that's actually one of my favorite Pokemon as well. When I first played Pokemon Gold, one of the second gens, which is what I grew up on. I missed the first. I wasn't around. I think I was around, but I didn't get into Pokemon until second gen because I was still too young. It was Gold, I believe, or yeah, Gold. I chose the Pokemon I chose was what's it called? Cyndaquil. I chose Cyndaquil. Evolved it into Quilava, then Typhlosion. I still have a very cool looking, or I had it somewhere.
What gen?
Typhlosion.
I said what gen?
That's second gen. Typhlosion's originally... No. Cyndaquil is one of the starter Pokemon from Gen 2. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay.
I got something that we can play next time.
What is it?
Pixelmon.
I need to figure out how to get... I need to figure out how to get Minecraft on PC or on Linux. I'm pretty sure there's a way. But yeah. I do not mind going with my little sister. I'm also a big brother. I am the oldest of 4. Didn't you say you were the youngest? Or one of the
Mid.
younger? Give
I'm
me your
mid.
Krylia. You're not one of the younger ones?
No.
That's
The
fine.
youngest that I have is like 17, I think.
Ah. The youngest
Really nice
sibling-
brother.
The youngest sibling of mine is also 17, actually. But I'm also, as I said, the oldest of 4. So it's I'm turning 29 in how many days? What day is it? Today's the 16th. 11 days. 11 days from now, I will be 29 years old.
Birthday.
Sir, what?
17th birthday.
And 11. Today's the 16th for me.
Shelby is on an important trip to Gadion Port. Big brother is Shelby's assistant.
Not in a couple of hours.
True, true. For me, that's basically 2 hours, I'd say. Because it will be 10 in about 12 minutes.
Ah, my neck.
Oh, that hurt my neck. Oh, there we go. Anyway, Zeke, could we ask you to hold on to the snack machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. Okay, there's one other thing I have to try and do for some of these games. But some of these games I think had to be stuck at 4x3 or whatever it is that they can be at. So if I want to use Melon DS, then I might have to draw, get some stuff on the side to sort of work that out. Either that, or I mentioned once before that I wanted to make an overlay where the games were not covered by me or by anybody else. Right now, that's just how it is.
Where did they get your overlay from, by the way?
Stream Elements.
You know what's it called?
Look, talk show. Or something like that.
Talk show. Really?
Hold on. Maybe it's in here. I can look at it via my phone. Hold on. Let me get Stream Elements open and see if I can look at my overlays. Don't need to update my details. Go, I don't use the sponsorship option in Stream Elements ever. Here we go. Hard to really look at here. But yeah, I think talk show is what I use. Yeah, talk show is what it is.
Super or static?
I'm
Probably
using
super, right?
Yeah, I'm using the one that actually has animations and stuff. Though I've considered switching back to static, but so far it hasn't caused any problems. So far. So I think I'm fine sticking to super.
It's really funny of how there's
I've set all of the browser what's it called? A browser something. I've set all of those browser sources to 30 FPS, by the way. When you do a stream, I actually do recommend keeping it lower than the actual stream's thing because it helps decrease how much it will use, I guess. All right, let's go to Gation Port so I can get my stinking Umbreon. Also, I love seeing them riding that motor scooter, whatever it's called. It looks like a moped to me, but I could be wrong.
Wow, big brother, look, it's the sea, It's so big.
I see, says the blind man.
Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, big brother.
Uh-oh, I forgot this was what happened.
This way.
And right as she walks, she accidentally runs into a very tall man.
Ouchies, Joby fell down.
And for some reason, hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry, Joby is sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done. You're getting pissed at a little girl. He's getting pissed at a little girl who just accidentally ran into him. He's a jackass. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest and baddest and most happening guy around. Sorry as I begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? It looks to me like you're a traitor. You look like you're being a million times more fun than some
Wow,
munchkin.
judging a book by its cover? Wow.
What do you mean?
You look like a trainer.
Well, I am a trainer. Also, I don't know how. I find it funny. Look at my character, look at his sister, and look at their mom. Their mom has natural brown hair, but I have red hair, and Jovi has blue hair. How does that work? How does that work? Does our father have some kind of mix of hair color or something? We don't meet him, so I don't have a clue. Also, it's ad time. About trying Rido or Godot. Godot and
Doritos?
Rido is basically a version of Godot.
Doritos.
Not Doritos, Rido. I'll stop you flat with my shadow Pokemon. I don't think any normal person admits they have shadow Pokemon. Also, do I get to capture this one? Oh, it says, what are you? That's quite enough of that. Oh, no, hold on. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place in time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too?
Wow, okay.
Mr. Varick, perhaps I should. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Wow, okay. Being rude.
Yeah, Zook is not a good person.
Huh? And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try, bitch.
He obviously doesn't actually say bitch. This is a kid's game. You're not going to see that word. Digimon, on the other hand, actually does swear. It doesn't say bitch, but it swears. He's got the spoon Pokemon, Alakazam. 28 plus. Mystery Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook.
Your power, where does it come from?
If I have to do this voice for a lot longer, I might ruin my throat. But I'm just gonna finish it off because he's about to leave.
You done it now. Don't think you getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this, bitch.
Should I give chase? No. That won't be necessary. He wants to come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Let us be on our way.
Thank you.
Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. My little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. I would have protected her, but I might have gotten my ass handed to me since I only have a level 10 Eevee and a, probably a equally level 10 Teddy Ursa. Which I don't think you can level up past a certain point. Or at least right now, since he's still a shadow Pokemon. And Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? I don't know who's talking.
Oh, Emily and Acri.
What kind of name is Acri? A-C-R-I? Is that Acri?
I don't know.
What's the weirdest name you've ever heard in your life?
I don't know.
I don't think I've heard of anyone named I don't know.
She has a really terrible name.
Yeah.
Joby.
Okay, so Emily's a little girl. I know me and Jovi are I know I'm the protagonist and Jovi's my sister, but why is our hair so different compared to everyone else? Well, actually, there were two people with red and blue hair a moment ago. Ardos and whoever the other guy was.
So it was you, Joby, being harassed by that big, strange man. Were you okay? Yeah, some people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. And Joby came here on an important mission. Big Brother is Joby's assistant today.
Oh, you must be Jovi's brother Zeke. I'm glad we finally met. Yeah.
I'm Emily.
I don't think I've ever seen that spelling of Emily either. E-M-I-L-I. Have you ever seen that spelling, Corey?
Huh?
E-M-I-L-I.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Emily, but I've never seen that spelling. Normally there's a Y. Sylvia has been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily. That elderly gentleman is named Mr. Verich.
All I hear in this song is his. All I hear in this song is bros and asshole.
Rose and aerosol?
Bros and asshole.
Rose and asshole? What? That's interesting.
What it is?
There is one. There's a few songs by Mindless Indulgence / The Left Rights that I know. I think Alabaster Street is one of them, and it's they wank you with their feet. That's one lyric from there. That's a real part of the song. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Really, we should be going. Excuse me.
Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily.
I believe the store should be around here. Oh, hello. Hi, do you want something? Oh, They are rotating boat. Like, sure. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. Incredible, but of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. 8 now, I think? I think it's 8 now, right?
Yep.
Because the original 5 were Umbreon, Flareon. Wait, I think I said Sylveon earlier, and that's not. That's one of the original 5. Who is the fairy type one?
So there's Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Umbreon,
You said
Vaporeon,
Glaceon twice.
Vaporeon, Espeon, and Flareon.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Sylveon is one of the new 3. My bad. I was confusing with Espeon.
Yeah, Glaceon, Leafeon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, Flareon, and Umbreon.
Oh, okay. So technically, Generation 1 had Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, and then we got Espeon and Umbreon in Gen 2.
The reason why I know all these is because I've got a poster in my room with all these information.
And Gen 4 brought us Leafeon and Glaceon, and Gen 6 brought us Sylveon. I wonder if we're gonna get anything new. But I'm
And
definitely
Mick is
going.
trying to get past even though that I'm packed on the fucking side of the road. Legit, I'm packed on the side of the road and all of a sudden Mick comes wandering by and I'm just like, I'm packed on the side of the road.
I'm parked on the side of the road, bitch. I'm parked on the side of the road, bitch.
Yeah, and it's packed on the side of a road where I'm on the sidewalk and my wheels are touching the fucking floor and thinking this fucker wants to get past.
When I sailed, I studied Eevee
And
quite
my packing
extensively.
is good too.
Oh, you got some good stuff?
Yeah, I pack really well on games.
You better
I do
not
really
get
good
caught by the
driving.
property dues. Or what are they called in the UK? The bobbies.
I just call him a 5-0 out of place.
Where did bobbies come from?
I don't know. I don't know where you heard that from.
It's definitely not a American thing. Or maybe it's an American thing made up about those in the UK. I'm not sure. We all make up stuff. Don't you say that you're raping seeing an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been This must have been meant to happen. Let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. Going to be shy. Okay. Yeah, no, everything else can go away. I'm going for the moon shard. Yes, give me the moon shard. Was this before the time of giving our Pokemon items? This might have been before the time we gave Pokemon items. Oh, no, 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 no. Give. Never mind. I guess it will, do it on its own. What are we doing now? I wasn't paying attention. My hand is being funky again. I might need to replace my camera. That could be one of the reasons why it doesn't work like it should. Oh well. Oh, a lady. I think she's a trainer technically, but I can't remember. I could also try using my phone for this as well at one point too. Phones for some reason tend to be a bit better. iPhone for some reason is one of those.
That's fine.
What? Oh, can I get something from here?
Wait, who goes there?
With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick.
I've seen that. A few
Was that
times,
for
but I
me?
can't
From
remember.
was that for me? What could you quick?
Was that from me? Will it kill you quick? Hold on. What's that called again?
So get at the knees and second blow, but not right now. I got to go. It's Skeletor.
No, that's not Skeletor.
No, it's Zapman. I know.
Electro.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah.
I've got a thing that I made.
With a wave of the finger and a flick of my dick, one step from me will kill you quick. Now get on your knees, the second blow, but not right now, I've got to go.
I made a freaking meth that is called, like one of my friends' name.
The original video it's called Electro. Well, it's made by Djibouti Dubs.
You must be another burglar. Chobin will put you straight, don't you move. Chobin is the name. Chobin is the #1 assistant of Dr. Kamingo. Chobin is still the only assistant, and so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant.
I gotta battle Chobin again. Oh, okay. So now we do 2 Pokemon at once. Eevee and Teddy Ursa. I can only use shadow-based moves right now for Teddy Ursa. Oh yeah. Where did you first see the that Electro flip?
I don't fucking know.
Splash does not do anything. Splash does not do anything. Okay, so I do get. Okay.
Chobin lost. Chobin lost. Where are my glasses? Chobin need his glasses. Oh, city Chobin, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before. Jobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy.
39.
Jovi has a very important job with Josie's assistant, Big Brother.
Damn.
What's wrong, Corey?
I went from 139 to 162.
What, are you talking about currency?
Yeah. 167.
You may say anything, but that or Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Germany is full of admiration.
Me. I shall BRB, because my dog needs to go potty. start, but whatever. I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit. So once I get done with this, I will. But yeah. Put my dog outside. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Maka. My name is Makon. I run the pot shop at Gation Pot. How is the lab director, Professor Crane? Yes? So you can explain what happened what had been happening to Makon. Makon!
I need a shit ton of shitty fuck.
Makon! Drugs. I forget if there's rare candy in this game. I wonder if anyone's done a simple thing in Schedule 1 where they name one of the whatever after rare candy. They just call it rare candy.
Can.
I know you can, but I wonder if anyone has already.
I did.
You already did?
I'm
Never-
going to for cocaine.
Their modus operandi. Though similar to that of that incident 5 years ago, it may be Cypher. That's right, that's what it's called. But one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need your machine pot. It's waiting for you at my shop in Port. Have a word with my grandson? Here. He should know. Thank you. When's the next time I come here? Because I know I fight him again later in the run. You're back to Gation. I will finish up this. I want to finish up what we do here. I'm gonna go talk to Pierre. I accidentally switched back to the wrong scene for a moment. What the hell? set. I figured I did. That's weird.
Someone died.
Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna save right here. Alright. Here. Oh. You're on the microphone on talk mode. Alright, it's time for this episode of Each Other Little Show live with the Wonder Beats and the theater for tonight. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you all again on Monday. Hope you all have a wonderful rest tonight, wonderful rest today, wonderful rest evening. And bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. I see what's going on here. For some reason... No? That's weird. Activate.
5K again.
I cannot switch out of certain scenes. Maybe I need to do a bit of a kicking or something. Or
Just feel a bit, a lot more. Just feel a bit. Yeah, I'm parked on the side of a road, but apparently, nope, somebody wants to be a dick. Actually, I've got the F3.
there we go. Starting soon. Talk show. Let's see.
Doesn't matter really.
What the hell? Everything except the ending is working. Let's see. All right. Again, bye-bye, everyone. Have a good rest of the night, good rest of the day, good rest of the evening, whatever it is for you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.